Hey, Catalina Foothills Church, good Tuesday morning. This is Rob Penley, and I'm scheduled to preach this Sunday as we begin a series on questions we're asking. And we'll start this week with, how do I start over? Or what should I be thinking about as I look into the new year? Well, I got a lot of thoughts, and you'll hear them Sunday, Lord willing. But a couple of thoughts that I have about this, a couple of scripture, and then something from one of the most famous hymns that you know. The scripture, Psalm 90, is what's going to drive a lot of our Sunday morning discussion, and I'm reading selective verses here. Lord, you have been our dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever you had formed the earth and the world, from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. And then verses 9 and 10 say, the years of our life are 70, or even by reason of strength 80. Yet their span is but toil and trouble. They are soon gone, and we fly away. So teach us to number our days, that we may get a heart of wisdom. Teach us to number our days, that we may get a heart of wisdom. And then Psalm 90 concludes like this: let the favor of the Lord our God be upon us, and establish the work of our hands upon us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Beautiful, hope-filled, God-directed thoughts. But it reminds me, did you know the hymn Amazing Grace was written by John Newton in celebration of New Year's Day? They had asked him, a service they were preparing for January 1st, we need a song. He went to First Chronicles, I think it's First Chronicles, I don't have it in front of me, 17. And from First Chronicles 17, he drew these images and these ideas. And when you think about Amazing Grace from a perspective of looking back on 2024, looking forward to 2025, it's brilliant. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found, was blind, but now I see. Now, verse 3. Think about this as you look in the rear view mirror from this past year. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. His grace has brought me safe thus far, and His grace will lead me home. Looking forward, verse 4, the Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. He actually entitled the song not Amazing Grace, but Faith's Review and Expectation. Faith's Review and Expectation. And so as we think together about Psalm 90 and several other passages, there's always an element, in order to look forward in expectation and hope, we do well to look back in thanksgiving and praise. So we'll do some of that on Sunday morning, but you can begin it right now. Happy New Year, and Lord bless you. We'll see you Sunday.